Welcome aboard, frequent flyers, nervous Nellies, and everyone in between to the high-flying circus we call commercial air travel. Fasten your seatbelts, put your tray tables up, and prepare for a journey through the wild, unspoken, and often completely ignored rules of airplane etiquette. You think you've seen it all, oh, just you wait. The moment that seatbelt sign dings off, it's a whole new world up here, and we've got a front row seat to the chaos. The wheels have barely kissed the tarmac, the engines are still winding down. But from the depths of row 28, a hero emerges. We'll call him the sprinter. With the agility of a jungle cat and the spatial awareness of a bowling ball, he leaps into the aisle. His mission: to stand hunched over for the next 15 minutes, creating a human barricade against the tide of passengers who actually need to get their bags. He's not going anywhere. The jet bridge isn't even attached. But in his mind, he's won. He's first. First to stand, first to block, and first to earn the collective silent judgment of an entire Airbus A320. He glances back, a look of triumph on his face, oblivious to the conga line of signs forming behind him. To him, the plane has landed, and the race has begun. Never mind that the finish line is a stagnant baggage claim carousel 45 minutes from now. He is speed. He is impatience. He is the reason you're still stuck in row 32. Meanwhile, a different kind of drama is unfolding in row 15. Meet the button masher. For them, the flight attendant call button isn't a tool for assistance. It's a game of whack-a-mole. Ding, can I get some water? Ding, is it cold in here? Ding, what was that bump? With each press, a little blue light illuminates, a beacon of mild urgency that has long since lost its meaning. Our flight attendant, a seasoned professional we'll call Sarah, approaches with a smile that's been practiced in front of a mirror to near perfection. It's a masterpiece of customer service, hiding a level of patience that could rival a saint. Yes, how can I help you? She asks for the 5th time in 10 minutes. The button masher needs another pillow, despite already being nestled in a fortress of them. Sarah retrieves it, her steps measured, her expression unwavering. But if you look closely, very closely, you can see a tiny muscle twitching in her jaw. It's the universal sign for I've been flying for 8 hours, and this button is my villain origin story. She hands over the pillow with grace, turns, and as she walks away, you can almost hear her thoughts. Please don't let there be a ding. Please don't let there be a ding. Ding, too late. They need to know what time it is in Tokyo. Now, let's direct our attention to the great battleground of the skies, the overhead bin. This isn't just a compartment, it's prime real estate, and the market is brutal. Two warriors, let's call them Bin Hog Brian and Last Minute Linda, are locked in a territorial dispute. Brian has strategically placed his oversized carry-on sideways, consuming the space of 3 smaller, more considerate bags. Linda arrives late to the boarding party, clutching a duffel bag that seems to defy the laws of physics. She spots a sliver of space, a tiny, baggage-sized promised land, right next to Brian's behemoth. The negotiation begins. Excuse me, can you just shift your bag a little? Linda asks, her voice dripping with forced politeness. Brian, who has already settled into his seat and removed his shoes, lets out a sigh that could power a small windmill. It won't fit, he declares, without even looking. Yes, it will, Linda insists, already trying to cram her bag into the crevice. This escalates into a silent but intense shoving match between 2 inanimate objects, refereed by 2 very animate and increasingly frustrated humans. It's a puzzle of geometry and ego. Finally, with a grunt and a mighty heave, Linda's bag is in. It's squashed, it's misshapen, but it's in. A victory for some, but a crushing defeat for the poor jacket that was already in there, now destined to arrive at its destination looking like an accordion. Throughout all this, Sarah, our flight attendant, is a silent observer. She's the master of the subtle reaction, the queen of the quiet sigh. When the sprinter jumps into the aisle, she gives a gentle, almost imperceptible shake of her head. As the button masher continues their symphony of dings, She takes a long, slow blink, a moment of zen-like endurance before she has to answer the call again. During the Great Overhead Bin War, she stands by, arms crossed, with an expression that says, "I've seen this battle 1,000 times, and I know how it ends." She's not just a flight attendant, she's an anthropologist, a conflict resolution specialist, and a silent comedian. Her face is a canvas of weary professionalism. She offers a polite smile to the bin hog, a sympathetic nod to the person blocked in the aisle, and a glass of water to the button pusher, all while maintaining the calm demeanor of someone who has truly seen it all. She's the glue holding this fragile ecosystem together, one restrained eye roll at a time. Her performance is worthy of an award, an Oscar for Best Performance in a Pressurized Cabin. She is the unsung hero navigating the human zoo at 35,000 feet. And so, as the cabin doors finally open and the herd thunders out into the terminal, we're left with a final thought. Flying isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's a social experiment in a metal tube. It's a comedy of errors where the punchlines are delayed flights and lost luggage. The unwritten rules of the sky are simple. Wait your turn, think of others, and for the love of all that is holy, understand that the flight attendant call button is not a toy. But hey, where would the fun be if everyone followed the rules? It's the chaos, the characters, and the sheer absurdity of it all that makes for the best travel stories. So next time you fly, take a look around. You're not just on a plane. You're in the front row of the greatest show on earth. Thanks for watching, fly safe, and maybe pack a little lighter next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures in modern life.